Alrighty. And of course, per the usual, everybody give me a moment while we double check. Make sure everything's running like it should be. I don't have John Beast. Hey, Beast! So I don't have Beast available to tell me if I'm good. So, everybody stand by a moment. John Beast already ragging on me about the way I yickety. That's okay. It's what he does. John Beast, give me a moment. Just waiting for my phone to load up and catch up. Come on, baby. You're almost there. So obviously our chat box is working. Okay, so this is a test of the audio-video sync-up. Let's make sure we're working! Obviously Seriously, now the thing is, like, buffering. Up! John B says I look good. Beast already had it covered. Thank you so much, Beast. I always appreciate you, baby. And everybody, I know I'm getting on a little late here, but welcome to the memory card. The station that plays older games for nostalgic memory. I'm DarthBeauty. Let's get it on. And of course, we are back in that wonderful world of pure, unadulterated madness. We just recently killed the Dutchess of Dementia and became the new Dutchess of Dementia. You do not get the awesome dress. Those bastards. So, and I forget how long it takes for them to finally get rid of the body. I personally prefer this place. I prefer the ingredients. I prefer the outlay of the entire room, where things are, as compared to the Duke of Mania's quarters. Just going through and seeing what I got here. So a lot of this I cannot drop. So there's that. Yep. Alright. So that's cool beans. So we're going to continue on now that we've become the new Dutchess of Dementia. The Duke of Mania has actually turned traitor. According to Sheogorath, that has never happened before. So that's interesting. Of course, you got a whole garden out here. And of course, you have a garden in the in the court of Mania. You have a garden there with some of their ingredients. And the best part is, oh, that's such a beautiful sky. And the best part is that you do have access to it. It's not breaking and entering. Torture room is that way, naturally. Now, typically, your two servants are usually on their respective thrones. There's your throne. Of course, they're probably sleeping, because, yeah, well, no, it's 7:15. They shouldn't be sleeping. So let's see here. Alright, so we left off with we need to get to the fringe. Oh, there's our...
An honor as always, Your Grace.
Our handmaiden and...
Good day, Your Grace.
Our steward. Hello to both of you. So they finally decided to join us. They're probably on their way to go eat and do whatever. Up. Wop. Where's my jump again? Ah, there it is. Alright, so it said to get back to the fringe. Now if you'll notice... Oops. I I got used to Elder Scrolls Online map. You'll notice the fringe, even though we had it mapped out previously, you'll notice all of a sudden you can't fast travel there because things have changed. So we will fast travel, however, straight to the Gates of Madness. Alright. So there's the Gates of Madness. It dropped me into the lands of Mania. How dare they? Still a beautiful sky. There is no torch that will light up that hallway, so don't even bother looking for torches or a light spell. It ain't gonna light this up. This remains pure dark. So as we enter, of course you get the pop-up that you've arrived in the Fringe. And it has been completely conquered by the forces of order. Passwell may have been attacked. I should take a closer look. Of course, the land itself has changed. Everything's looking a little dead. A little ashy. What is this? Meow, meow. Oh. I'm sorry, give me a moment here. Oh, there we go. A little ashy. A little dead. And a whole lot more crystallized. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Sky's all cloudy, yucky. Yeah, everything's all ashy. Order has certainly come to the Fringe, and it has certainly wiped it out. And we got something new going on over there. So let's get our arses down to this town over here. Get our sword ready. Again, play like the Witcher. Always pack silver. Up.
Fall back to the town center. Now, move.
Here we go. So, of course, as soon as you enter here, watch out for the ones that want to get right there. As soon as you enter, you are attacked by the forces of order. We're gonna go over here. So we're gonna look for hearts on these guys. Ah, there we go. Heart of Order. We're gonna need
Your
those
Grace,
hearts.
the situation is grim. Passwall is under attack. We are outmatched and outnumbered. Last night, as dusk fell, the spire at the center of town became active. Soon after, the area around it began to crystallize and change. It wasn't long after that the knights came.
Alright, and this is where you start asking her all kinds of questions. So let's start with the
The
knights.
knights are relentless. They do not tire. They do not fear. And they do not stop coming. They appear out of nowhere at the base of the spire. We kill 5 of them. 5 more come. We've lost too many of the Maskin already. I fear that we will not be able to hold the town for much longer.
Alright, the spire.
You've seen the spire in Passwall. It is believed to be a monument from times past, but its true purpose appears to be more sinister. It appears to be a source of power for these invaders, a portal, or some sort of gate. I don't know. If we cannot disable or destroy it somehow, I do not think that we can stop this invasion.
And finally, what can we do to stop this?
I do have an idea how we might be able to stop them, but for now our primary concern must be our survival. I've been losing Maskin with each attack, and I'm down to nothing but men. We are pinned down here. If we lose, the Gates of Madness will fall. If the gates fall, the enemy will flood into the Isles. We will be helpless to stop them. Now that you've arrived, perhaps we can slow them down. We cannot talk now. We don't have very long until the next wave arrives. Even though I have served with these Maskin for decades as the Duke of Dementia, it is your right to command the troops.
I don't know why
Command
they say
them
Duke.
if you will,
I'm
or
a
leave
Duchess.
it to me. Either way, make haste.
But whatever.
Our time is short.
Ugh. It's one of those things that was just a default type of vocabulary. Alright, so you can either command the troops your darned self, or you can simply say, I trust your judgment. And you can ask her, how do I issue orders? I'm just going to tell her I trust your judgment.
I thank you for your trust. In your name and for the sake of the Shivering Isles, I shall not disappoint you. Inspect the battlefield and provide what aid you can to the troops. Speak with me when you feel that they are ready for battle. Mazkin, form up. For the sake of your sorry nail hides, move. Move! Are you prepared for battle, Your Grace?
Yeah, shit, why not? We're satisfied. Let's do this.
I imagine that we will not have to wait long, Your Grace.
Good, I hope not.
Here they come.
Here they come indeed, and here we go. Oh, god dang it. And of course, Mazkin are getting right in front of me. Stupid. Take the Heart of Orders, you will be needing those. Don't worry about the sterile swords unless you honestly think they're better than what you've got. Can I please get a swing in without you guys getting in my way? I don't want to talk to you. There we go. Alright, all of ya. There we go. And I can't remember how many waves there are, but... And we're just going through and collecting all the hearts. You guys need to stop getting in my way. Because, oh my god. And everybody's all spastic, so I don't know what the hell the deal is there. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Ooh, I thought for sure I got glitched behind the wall or something. Oh, right, there's no sprint. Oh, god dang it! And that is why I hate being in these kinds of ruckuses. Because, yeah, she totally got right in front of me. So, yeah, she's unconscious because of me. Oh yeah, there's my spells, okay. The force of knights attacking Passwell have been eliminated. We should speak to Grakendo Udiko about the situation. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Hey, do you have a heart? Nope. Okay. Back over to here. Talk to her.
Victory is ours, for the moment. We must discuss our next move. The Spire is obviously their source of power. This battle will not end until we find a way to shut it down.
Okay, how do we
I
do
am
that?
not certain, but do not lose heart.
Kinda hard
have
to,
an
I got a lot of
idea.
them.
The ruins of Zedafin run under Passwall. The entrance to the south of the town has been sealed for centuries. One of my scouts reported that the ruins have been opened recently, and a number of these knights are now guarding the entrance. I did, and she did not return. I can only assume that she was caught and killed. If we attempt to assault Zedafin, Passwall will be overrun and we will lose the Fringe. Additionally, our forces are dangerously thin. We have no idea what opposition may await us.
So basically you're saying I need to go.
Your insight is impressive. While we draw their attention here, you should be able to slip inside Zedafin.
Yep.
Once inside, search for the source of the Spire's power.
Okay.
It must be underground somewhere. Once you find it, destroy it. Good luck, Your Grace. May the voice of the hidden guide you to the way.
Alright, again, you can talk to her about the Spire, Passwall, Knights. I ain't talking to her.
Walk with our Lord.
Whatever. Alrighty. And again, you can see how much the town has changed. You've got crystals all over the place, ash Everything's dead. It almost looks like everything was burned, is what it almost looks like. And again, if you had been traversing the Fringe earlier and had already found Zetaphin, at this point, it don't matter. Every one of those locations are considered undiscovered. You gotta discover it all over again. Make your way to Zetaphin and start taking down knights. Whoops. And of course, try not to get yourself killed in the process, but, you know. We're talking about me. There we go. I want to say the hearts weigh at least 1 pound each, so do be careful with how many you're carrying. Really? I missed him. I missed him again. Are you kidding me? Jeez, man. Okay, Mjolnir, honey, your nails do retract. It shouldn't be that hard to take care of your stuff. And of course, everybody, we are officially joined by the Spaz Cat bot, Mjolnir, our gaming kitty. She hath returned. She hath returned to drive her nails into my leg. Thank you. My trouble kitty. Meow meow. Lay down. Honey. What? I can't remember which way to go, so I'm just gonna go this way and hope for the best. They're gonna be coming from over here, because that was all a dead end back there. This is a dead end. There we go. I knew you were gonna come from around that bend. I need a shield. For whatever reason, I am running around without a shield. Why, I don't know. I finally hit him. Can't read that. Give me a moment, everybody. I just gotta make a quick change in one of my settings. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's not much better, but... Ooh, I bet you I know where to put it. Right up there! Meow meow. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's a little better now. Sorry, I had to move my chat box. It's sitting right on top of things where now I can't read what they are. So, had to fix that a little bit. And of course, as you proceed, those crystals will continue to grow. And here we are. Zetaphin. Alright, we made our way into the ruins. We must seek out the spire's source of power and find a way to deactivate it. I remember this one. There were Grummites here. You'll notice the Grummites have been killed. He's carrying Madness Ore. And of course, it makes sense that they've been killed after all. The forces of order have arrived and they're taking everything out. I need a map. we'll take that. We'll take the key. Thank you very much, buddy. Now, if you're a huge collector and whatnot, obviously, take his robes, because they're unique. Whoa, hi! I wasn't expecting you. How you doing? I was wondering why the music was still playing. Alright, so that takes care of this room. And that's all you can do, is just start going through room by room and seeing what you can do. Now in this room, if you get over here and start hiding, just be ready for it. Wait for it. So I want to say eventually a couple of knights are going to come running out. If you just hang tight, they'll run right past you. Ah, fuck it. Ooh, here we go. And that, nope. How about this? Ring of Night Eye. Ooh, yeah. Of course, the Ring of Night Eye is self-explanatory on what that's gonna do for you. So, woo! There you go. No reason why you can't see now. Of course, this is a Madness Ore deposit, so go ahead and mine that. If you're doing heavy armor, go ahead and mine it. If you're doing light armor, looking for amber. I'm doing heavy armor, so I'm taking that. Oh, yeah. Now we can see. Ah, shit, they saw me. Oh well. To arms! Hi guys! I can see you very well. So yes, yep, I'll need that. I will need that. Okay, okay. Those were the doors I was thinking of. If your sneak is really good and you're not wearing a bunch of heavy armor boots, you should be able to sneak on down right here and just let those guys run right past you. But they heard me because I wasn't exactly being very quiet. Flawed diamond, thank you very much. Now, of course, the Ring of Night Eye makes it just a slight hard to see the knights. I understand that, because they kind of blend in with the blue at this point, but what's good about it is you can always just take it off. Do not try to rob that priest until you've taken down all the cronies. Otherwise you will get zapped because somehow he is not completely dead yet. Ooh, a flawless sapphire. Take it. That does. Okay, kind of opened up a passage, it looked like. Oh! Yeah, oh! You tried! Oh, you tried! Oh, oh, shit, oh, you assholes. Okay, that was stupid. I was not expecting that. It's a trap! And I walked right into it. Oh dear God almighty. Alright, well I guess down the pit we go. Whee! Plop. Bromide eggs, why not? They might come in handy. I have no freaking idea. Swords. That's what's this way. Well, hey! Hi! Whoa! Hi! I wasn't expecting you there. Over there.
Oh!
Hi! Lord. Hi. Okay. Like I said, Night Eye is great. You want to be able to see very well, especially in dark locations. Hi there! Give me your hearts! Give me your hearts! Hello! Do you have heart? Nope. What? There's a Madnisaur! I better be careful. I don't want to get over encumbered. Isn't there? Yeah. Going up here. Oh, is this the one where I gotta try and get someone's attention to open up this gate? I think so. Which means I shouldn't have killed that one guy. We're gonna go around though, see what we can do. Ugh. My leg is killing me. But I can't move it because the cat is on me. Oh, okay. Okay. Ah! Wrong button. Hello. Oh, you bastard! You went into chameleon, huh? All right. So these guys, they will actually keep summoning more of the knights, which is why I usually try to take them down first. Oh, he's still electrocuted, so don't grab him yet. Why are you still active? Why are you still active? That's why.
Oh.
He's still active, and I can't remember exactly how to finish them off. Hi! Damn it, man. I just can't get that one to drop dead. Not officially, anyway. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, so I know where I need to go. It's not going to be easy. Because if I'm not mistaken, I need to go through here. As you can see. I think it's funny that you can't even hit the gates. So apparently the mechanism's on the other side of the gate, obviously. And you can barely make out the locks for the other side are all the way over there. Essentially, you need one of the enemies to get you in there. So this is going to gonna be difficult because I've been killing everybody. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got here. There's no point in going back into Zetaphin. This is the section we want to be in. I wonder if I can lure that enemy. I wonder if he'll go up there. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. You know what? Summon a bad guy for me. Yoo-hoo! Over here! Come over here! Come and get me! Come and get me! Whoa! There we go, darling! Thank you! That's what I wanted! What, you're not gonna come join me? Are you officially dead now? No, you're not. And I'm not going back through there in case that thing goes to shut on me. Alright. Oh, we're finally in here. Finally! Jump off the ledge, or just walk off in my case. That was another section where if you're patient enough to wait, the guards will run out and you can just let them go right past you. Alright, here we go. I've discovered the source of the Ow! Really? The source of Order's power, an obelisk, is having its power amplified by the spire that leads to the center pass wall. I must find a way to shut down the obelisk. Except I already know how. That's why I've been collecting hearts. Oh, howdy. Okay, hold on. Dude, I'm wearing a night-eye ring and you're coming at me with that? Good lord. Hey, why am I wearing my helmet? Hi there.
It's you. I remember you. What are you doing down here? How did you get past the knights?
Kill
When
them
they
all.
attacked, I ran from Passwall. They didn't say a word. They just started killing. The screams. By the staff, you can't imagine the screams. Fellas and I slipped down here thinking we'd be safe, but no, we landed right in the middle of them. Fellas ran off with them and left me to die. Me! That ingrate. Disloyal cur! Imagine leaving me here all alone! I didn't say they took him. He went with them. I've heard his voice a few times around here. I think he joined them. Every time I look for a way out, I get twisted around and end up back here. But I'm too smart for them. You seem to have no trouble, though. Look at you. Barely a scratch. You'd be the perfect person to protect me. This place is a nightmare. Knights everywhere. Listen, those people in Passwall need me. Can you imagine how they'd ever get along if I died down here?
They'd get along just fine, dude.
I'll do what I can to help. I like to hurt things. Maybe I can hurt these damn knights.
Whatever. Anything worth a damn in the sack? Not particularly. Alright, so what we're gonna do...
Can we get out of here? Stay here? What's wrong with you? I'll be killed. Take me with you, please.
Alright, so we're gonna have him wait right there so he doesn't get in the middle of things. Despite him saying, oh, but I'll help. Yeah, no. Just no. I'm not about to babysit him. I'm gonna go down here, though, before we get into this. There we go. Alright. Hi there! So, activate.
Hello? Who's that?
Oh, there you are, you son of a bitch. No. Get over here. Get out of my way. Oh, you coward. You bloody coward. Ha! And I think that actually may have been Fellas. So we're gonna come down here, activate the obelisk again. That's number 2. So every time you throw a heart in, it's going to generate another knight. Take down the knight. Overload the obelisk. Okay, I could have sworn the third one was the one needed. Ah, there she goes. So, we overloaded the obelisk and collapsed the spire. The caverns are now coming down around me, and I must escape or I'm trapped. And yes, be careful, because that stuff falling down will damage you. We're gonna run over here to this chode.
Can we get out of here?
Absolutely.
Let's just hurry this up.
Let's go, dude. You don't want to be sticking around right now. Alright, here we go. So to get out of here, you will have to go through this. The awesome part is that some of these guys are going to get taken down, well, by everything around them. Oh, nope, that was a dead end. Sorry. We gotta go this way, dude. Ugh. I hate when maps get changed because of... Oh, whoa! Physical disturbances. Hi there! Can we help you? Let's try going this way, dude. Whoa, hi. Yep, I'm going the right way. This is the way we want. You are an idiot, dude. You just waited. Oh, hi. here?
I don't think this thing is gonna open again. You are the worst escort in history. I'll find another way out. Get going.
God damn. This might be a good time to equip my night eye ring, but... That did it, now didn't it? Whoop. Watch you don't get crushed yourself. Whoa! Burgers.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah! Ah, yes. Hello.
Well, look at this. I found the easy road. How are things going up there?
Actually, dude, things are going pretty good. Thanks for asking.
Whoa!
God damn.
Whoa!
Oh my god. And we're out. Man. We survived the collapsing ruins of Zedaphin. I should seek out Grakenda Udiko and ask her how the battle above ground went.
Hello. I'm going to stay here and help rebuild this place. These fools need me.
That's funny. When I talked to him, there were 3 knights over here. Got out of the dialogue, and they're gone. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe they're not gone. Ah! Hi there. Oh, god damn it. You tell me that bitch got in front of me again? Jesus. Well, her entire squadron, except for one, got killed.
Your Grace, you're alive. Truly, you are the greatest warrior ever to hold the seat of dementia. I was certain that no one could survive the spire's collapse, but here you are. By the staff, you are more than worthy to lead us. I fear that our work is not yet done. The area is still overrun with knights that were not destroyed in the spire. You should return to the palace and speak with Sheogorath. Ask him how he plans to defend this realm.
Alright, and that takes care of that. So she's got 1 knight over there, or 1 Mazkin. Here's another Mazkin.
Your victory at Zedaphin was well won, but the war still carries on. Walk with our lord.
As you can see, you can't exactly get in here anymore. And that was the shop. Oh, there was a Dark Seducer over here somewhere. Huh. About that. Alright. So much like she said, get back to Sheogorath, let him know what's going on. And you notice you can't fast travel from the Fringe into the Isles. You gotta go through the gates. And then you can fast travel to the palace. They're like 2 separate lands. I don't remember this. What's this? Something worth a damn? I don't remember this. Well, that doesn't do a whole hell of a lot for you.
Oh!
So that's nothing. remember it even on my first go-round, but whatever. Let me wait 1 hour so I can heal up. Idea just how dark this place is. Hang on. Again, your ring of night eye should enable you to see in the dark. Ugh, don't look out in the daylight. But you'll notice it's still completely pitch black in that cave. Or in that hall, so yeah. Stop fighting. Stop it. Stop it. You're on my lap, remember? That off. Alright, welcome home. And we're just gonna fast travel right back to the city. There we go. Okay, meow meow. I'm not even touching you. You don't like it? Go down there and lay down. And it leaves one to be a little disturbed, because you all see in the palace there's 2 of these. So if these are obelisks of order, why are they in the palace?
You're a seducer.
Alright. Woohoo! Back to show, Gareth.
Always
Show!
a pleasure.
News of your success in the Fringe precedes you. To further cement the victory, I have an important task for you to perform.
Of course you do.
You will seek the assistance of Relmina Verenum in Zalselm to rebuild the Gatekeeper. You remember? The creature you killed to get in here. With the Gatekeeper restored and Zedillion in operation, we
thank
won't
you,
have to
Dad.
worry about anything getting in. Things already here are another matter. You'll need to speak with Relmina Verenum. She'll help you with your task. Strange woman has some unusual tastes.
Yes.
With that done, the Fringe should be secure. For now. I can feel things start to get a little hairy. And not in the good way, like on your head.
Alright, and of course feel free to talk to him about anything you like, naturally, but I'm not.
Send Relmina my love. That'll get her going.
Alright, and keep in mind that in the palace, things do change. As you complete certain things, you get little trophies. And over here. See? And even though it has an icon to activate them, you really can't. They don't do anything. They're just there to show, basically, as you complete or hit certain milestones, you get a new trophy in the actual throne room. So, let's blow this joint. We're off to Relmina to build a brand new Gatekeeper. Yahoo! Oh, that's gonna hurt.
An honor as always.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Okay, so we're not too bad as far as having weight on us, but I think I'm gonna still stop at my little shindig over
The
here.
Saint stands strong, Your Grace.
And I'm still gonna go ahead, put some stuff away, get some inventory management done, and then we'll move on to Relmina.
Good day, Your Grace.
You know what? You get a shield. Thank you. Might as well take it, right? I need a shield. Got a freebie just laying around. Alright, what do I got in here? Yeah. What do I got in here? This looks like everything I want to sell. There's my madness ore. Let's get that dropped off. As a matter of fact, I think one of the things I'm going to do before we really get started is I'm going to see how much madness equipment we can actually get crafted for us. I'm going to go up here, see what else I have that I want to sell. We're going to keep all that. We'll get rid of that. Alright, there we go. These are the weapons and armor that we wanted to keep. Oh, okay, so that shield gives me 11. That only gives me 4? Oh, hell no. Give me that. Wait. Ah, I now have 2 rings of Night Eye, so guess what we need to do? We need to sell the other one off. There we go. Alright, so I'm just looking to see if there's anything any better that I want to take with me. I'm not really seeing anything. I think I'll take that just in case I need it, but I'm not going to keep it completely equipped. But I do want to take that talisman so that if I run into a situation where I need to breathe underwater or look for life, that stuff, at least I have the capacity to do so. Alright. So now that we know what we want, I'm going to take everything out of here, because we're actually going to sell all this. I want my madness ore, excuse me. That. We're gonna see how much we can get made. If we can get enough of it made, we might actually have better armor than what we're wearing now. Keep in mind, better heavy armor typically also means more weight. That's alright. We'll make do.
An honor as always.
All right. Of course, we're gonna go to my favorite land. Gonna go to Crucible. Careful on these stairs. They are very steep, and yes, they can... You can fall and get killed by it. What's this? Museum of Oddities? No. Cutter's Weapons! That's probably the first place I want to look into. First thing I'm going to do is look and see what I can sell her.
Do you enjoy it? Cutting my heart? Why visit that other smith?
So yes, she has heard
Weapons
that
and
you went and
armor
saw
here,
the guy who did
especially
Amber,
weapons. Sure,
and
you
then
got
she
a good
says
deal
it
there.
breaks her heart.
You got a good deal there. You got a good deal there.
I'm not gonna be picky. She's giving me. I'm at
That seems
50%.
fair.
I'll
You
take
got a
it.
good deal there.
All right, so we have 19 madness ore.
If you need more, you know where to find me.
So let's go to
What is
forge
your wish?
armor. Now I have 19 pieces, so 2, 7, 9, 12, 15, 17. We could literally have her make an entire set and still have enough left over, maybe, for a sword. So, let's start with boots.
Boots are useful, though sometimes it's nice to wade barefoot through the blood of your fallen foes.
I love listening to her talk about that kind of stuff. Armor.
What is your wish?
So try to remember which one you had her made, because if you notice, it's not like it's grayed out or anything. Cuirass.
Sure, you've got your rib cage, but a sharp blade can pry ribs apart.
Cuirass. Cuirass.
What do you desire?
Cuirass. Gauntlets.
When the blood flows across your knuckles, think of me.
Okay, that was gauntlets.
What is your wish?
We're gonna go to greaves. Greaves.
Important arteries flow through the legs. What do you desire?
There's greaves. Let's go to helmet.
Head wounds bleed profusely. What do you desire?
And finally, the shield.
Properly timed blocking can stagger your foe. That is the time to caress him with your blade.
All right.
Good.
So we should have 2 pieces of panda sword left over. If I did my math right, and I'm pretty sure I did. Yep. No, I got 3 pieces left over.
Fine.
Ooh, even better.
Something smooth and sharp. Leave your foes sticky with blood.
Forge a weapon.
What shall I forge for you?
So we got 3 pieces of madness ore. And wouldn't you know it, a sword. One thing I'm proficient with is exactly 3 pieces. A war axe is 2, a bow is 2, arrows are 1. So with 3 pieces available, I can do bow and arrow if that is my proficiency. A war axe or the sword, I'm taking the sword.
Carve a happy smile. Let the blood wash over your hands.
Boom, done.
Spirits of ancient... It's a supple and flexible ore. Tradition dictates before each master smith dies, she hides these magical molds in the world, like pouring. Over time they soak in magic. Bring me a matrix and enough ore, and...
Okay. So, we now have a complete set of madness armor. So that's awesome. So that sword does 12 damage. My silver sword only does 9. I'm not giving up my silver sword because if I need silver, I need to be able to have it. And that madness sword is pretty freaking awesome if you ask me. I love it. I love the dark steel. Alright. So the cuirass gives me 7, right? This one gives me 10. The boots are 3. The boots I have now are 2. Gauntlets and greaves are 2 and 4 accordingly. 3 and 5. The helmet is 3 as compared to 2. And even the shield is better than what I've got. 12 to 11. So that's definitely worth it. Yes, it is a little heavier. 14 to the 10. 35 weight on the cuirass. This one actually is 48. So yes, much heavier, but also much better quality. Boots. Cuirass. There she is. Gauntlets. The greaves. The helm. And the shield. It may not be the prettiest looking armor, but it's damn good protection. What I don't like is look how high the boots are there. And yet you saw how high they are on me, so... False advertising! Excuse me. Might be because I'm a chick.
I do delicate things with mad. Need something sharp, stabbing, cutting.
And
that
believe it
sort
or
of
not,
thing.
I'm gonna sell off my blade
I
equipment.
can accommodate you, I assure you.
Oh, but I don't get any money for it, so it ain't worth trying to sell. Never mind.
That seems fair to me.
Never mind.
If you need...
No.
Bye.
You cannot sell the blade's armor. You can give it away for free, but you can't sell it. Bastards. Now clearly we're already running around with enough weight as it is. So we definitely want to get that blades equipment out of our inventory. The cuirass alone was 35 or 38, so that's already quite a bit of weight being used up in your inventory for something you're no longer equipped with. Get it out. Elder Scrolls, typically after every mission, there's a bit of an inventory management that you gotta get done.
Your seducers are at the ready.
Otherwise, you're gonna find yourself over-encumbered and having to give up some really good loot just because you don't have the room anymore. That's not worth it. Yep. Go this way. Go back in here. Yeah, that's weapons and armor. Okay. And again, we're just gonna... Hey! We're gonna drop off all this, because we don't need it. Oh, I wanted to sell that. Oh well. I wasn't able to sell everything to her. That's alright. Just make sure. Okay, there you have it. Okay, wonderful. That's been done. Let's move on to the next thing we gotta do. Again, doing a weight will allow you to heal. Oh, I need to sleep because I need to level up. Sleep in the bed. Sleep for like 2-3 hours. Heck, you don't even need that, just 1. Or today it's easy. Just a good night's sleep and yesterday's mysteries or today's masteries. And first thing I do, I go for the highest one. Then after that, I go for whichever one I think I'm going to need the most. So I do want strength so I can carry more. And... yeah, I do want that. And that's it. We're all leveled up. We're ready to roll. What level am I? Okay, I'm level 13. Wow. I am still so low level. I think because when I play this game, I generally don't worry about leveling up unless I have to. Otherwise, I just go. I go through the whole thing. I just play it. The one good thing about Oblivion is that it did level up with you. So you didn't have to worry about going into an area that's got some massively overpowered enemies. If you did struggle, okay, maybe level up 1 or 2 levels and you were good. Oop, can't wait in the air. Of course I can. Alright, so where do we gotta go? We gotta go here. You notice there's a bit of a mountain ridge. So even if we go here, we gotta get up that mountain and then come down the mountain. If you go here, you might be able to go around, come in. So we can do that. Which is what I think I'll do. Actually, I think I'm gonna stop at the graveyard. Remember, people have died. Remember what I said? The graveyard changes? Let's go see how many tombstones we've got now. Alright. So let's see. Yeah, I've got a few more in here than what we started with. Such as, I don't remember these two. Mazada! Mazada was that Khajiit that was always following around the dogs. Wait, no, Mazada was our contact. That's the one the Dark Seducer killed. Murine was the one that was the traitor. So it makes sense that they're together. Murine rests with the knowledge that her death provides much gossip. Alright, so we already read that one. We already read that one. We thought... Yeah, I think his name was Bowling. They don't really know his name. Aline was deaf. She never heard it coming. I remember these two. I don't remember this one. But I don't see a tombstone for the guy that we had to help die. So that's interesting. I was hoping to find his tombstone, but... Oh, there he is! Hirus! Never felt like he fit in anywhere. He fits in a coffin quite nicely now. I knew he was going to have a tombstone after we helped him. Okay. So that's awesome. I just wanted to check out the graves, see what changed. And of course, you're more than welcome to just walk all the way over. It'll help you get, hopefully, more quest markers. Not quest markers, but location markers. Or just go to Blackroot Lair and head due north. Well, not quite north. A little north, a little bit northeast. Just remember to keep it to that side. I'm gonna say that side of the mountain ridge, but first thing you gotta do is kill these guys. These guys are actually tougher than you would think. Trying to find where that archer is. Oh, there he is. Looks like I've been poisoned or something. So. More madness, or go ahead and grab it. You might be wondering why we have it. Well, the reason I say go ahead and grab the madness... Oh! Madness War Axe Matrix! Yes! That is what you need so that she can make an enchanted weapon for you. Give me that. Man. That is exactly what I was needing. Yes, we're on the correct side of the ridge. Though I think it might be on top of the ridge. Which makes it worse. Oh, I think she's on top of the bloody ridge. I was hoping that enchanted matrix would be for the cuirass or the shield or something, but it wasn't. So, this is why we're still going to collect Madness Ore. Because when the time comes, I'm hoping to have her make enchanted equipment. Of course, I also have to get my armorer skill up enough so I can repair enchanted crap. Because right now I can't. First thing he always will hit you with is silence. Just so you know. Always hits you with silence first. Man, we already have 226 out of 385 already. Wow. Good lord. Alright, so welcome to Relmina's home. Start taking shit out. Trust me, she won't mind one bit. She won't mind. And this is the door you want to walk in. And it's rumored that screams of agony are carried away on the wind as it passes through Zedenia. Whatever the hell this place is called. Of course, be ready for a pretty good trek, because she is not going to make it easy. There are enemies everywhere. You will have to fight them. And then you've got traps. Like that one. Get away from that damn thing, because it will kill you in a heartbeat. Trying to hear where it's coming from. Alright, we're gonna wait 1 hour so we can heal. There we go. Ooh, bone marrow, sure. That's kinda what I was looking for. Move your butt, move your butt, butt, butt. Butt, get away from that thing. Of course, every time you kill those things, they do explode with frost damage. Oh, crap, I forgot about you. So hurry up and get away from that thing. I know there's one room that's just a royal pain in the ass. I'll know it when we get there. Seriously, you're a damn skeleton. Piss off. There we go. Standard skeleton with a standard elven bow. Nothing that important. Of course, you can go around that way, or you could try to go through here and see what you can find. Obviously, there's a madness ore deposit. So that's pretty cool. And that is, of course, a skinned hound. Take the hound tooth. Grab the madness ore. Okay. Oh, I think this is the room. Ugh. Yeah, this is the room. Shit. Get away from things, get away from things. Hi. You? press all of them. You have to do one each, and eventually it'll stop. Okay. So we gotta get up there. So press all 4 of those. This way you can get those things to stop. Otherwise you're gonna get slaughtered as soon as you come up here. Hit that to open this. Just keep trucking along. Oh, I can't do a wait. Apparently there are enemies nearby. There we go. I'm not gonna worry about. Well, hang on. Yeah, why not? All right, let's go in here and see what we got. I miss the days when a fireball was all it took to take down a skeleton. I miss those days. Look, Obi-Wan, you may have the high ground, but I've got the better skill. Just saying. Yep. Oh, now we're talking. Oh, that guy. Alright, so he's not that torn. He's a torn flesh Atronach. You can take the Void Essence. Of course, there was a weak little skeleton with him. Go down here. Hang the bend. I want to say this is just the start of a few things. So if you go in there, one of those zombies will come to life. No one comes to life here, but you can see she's got more of those guys just hanging around. And if you go in there, I think he comes to life, but you always can go in there if you want, just to see what's in there. Right there, of course, is the way to open the door. Now you notice this one is in yellow instead of purple. It is a mangled flesh Atronach. Still will drop the same thing though. In this place, when you open doors, be ready for a fight. Ah, this is where it begins. So, weak old blood. And Project Hound's blood. Let's take a look at this. This is basically what Romina has been doing. These are all her little notes and theories and what she plans to do to test them. So, all right. Okay. Go here. course, she tells you who's got new blood, who's got standard blood, what the results are, because she does these little battles with them, trying to test it out. And that's when you can come over here, push the button, and watch it for yourself to see who wins. I love going through her little test experiments, I really do. So they both retreat back to their cages. And that's it. I think if you push it again, the doors will close. Yep, there you go. There's that. I don't think there's anything down here. Nope. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing really here, per se. Other than some alchemy stuff. Some potions, if you think you need anything. Void essence. More void essence. That one, if you open it, yes, it will come to life. I remember that. Go on up the stairs. Open the metal door. Right into another fight. Hi there! Ooh, 297 gold. Damn. Alright, so we're gonna go through here. The Sanctum of Vivisection is where Sorceress Relmina lives and conducts her experiments, so... Honey, we're home. Oh, she's hard at work. So again, this is one of her little experiments. You can always hit the buttons to see what that does. She's working on some experiments. These are obviously failed ones. No notes. Again, I just love going through stuff. Oh, there she is. There's the one with the big mouth. She's the one that told you the weakness to the Gatekeeper.
No way. I'm never talking to you ever again. After she found out what I told you, she... You have no idea what pain is until she... Just leave me alone. Go away.
As you can see, this is where she sleeps, because there's her sleeping bag. She sleeps in here with a bunch of zombies, and of course she has to work on her alchemy. There's the back door, so this way you don't have to go through all of that dungeon again. We'll be getting a key shortly. Oops. Don't think this is where I wanted to go, but it's where I'm going anyway. Little shrine to Sheogorath. Alright, so this is Relmina's bedroom. Unproductive musings. You can go through her jewelry box, see if there's something there you want to steal. Plenty of jewels and a silver bowl. Bunch more alchemy ingredients. Yes, all of this would be stealing. Oh, she's got the black finery. What's in here? Oh, just more nonsense. Damn, let's close that up. I don't trust the zombies in this place.
Please indicate on a scale of 1 to 10 how much pain you're feeling at this moment.
Of course, experiment log, day 12. And you can see all these people are being experimented on. Argonian or Khajiit? It's Argonian.
You dare disturb me in
Where she has a
my
fork?
sanctum?
It's like a high elf.
Ah, no! No! Make it stop!
Each
Make it
person's
stop!
pain threshold is
Aye!
different, isn't it?
Ah!
You! I remember you! You're
Oh,
the
yeah.
adventurer who slew my gatekeeper, are you not?
Make them stronger!
The ends justify the means, do they? You'll pay for that one day. Now, by all means, come right in. Walk in here as if you own the place. By what authority do you disturb me? I see. Sheogorath is too important to come on his own account. He sends his mortal lackey. Well then, I trust my servants didn't give you too hard a time getting in here. What is it Sheogorath's lackey requires of me? Ah, your tone is more in line
So of course,
with my
if you're a little
station.
nicer, she goes
Please
a little
continue.
easier.
Yes, powerful magic indeed. It is proper that you bid me
And really, you could be
kindly,
an ass
lest
to
I
her if
show
you
you
want.
the meaning of
It won't make a
pain and
difference.
suffering. Alas, I am still distraught over the destruction of my sweet child. I cannot return to his womb. You must do this. You will travel to the gardens of flesh and bone. There you will gather mystical components needed for the ceremony. Go fetch me blood liqueur, osseous marrow, dermis membrane, and essence of breath. And take this key. It will allow entry into the gardens and give you direct access to my sanctum.
Alright. Of course, you can talk to her about the victims, and you can get her to leave them alone. Of course, she says she will leave those victims alone. Doesn't say she'll never just find new ones, so... yeah.
Away with you, dog, and fetch me those... Thank you for your assistance in my research.
No! 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 Ah, no! No! Make it stop! Make it stop! Aye!
Is this too much pain?
As you can see by the cell, there's nowhere they can really go to get away from her, no matter where they go. She's got a clear line of shot to...
Ah, no! No! Make
I
it
hope
stop!
this is as
Make it
much
stop!
fun
Ah!
for you as it is for me.
Alright. So let's get on out of here. And of course, you don't have to go through the entire dungeon all over again. We're just out of here now. And of course, this means also that you can fast travel to this little... Hang on. Yeah, there it is. So now you can fast travel to the Zoselm, oh god, Zoselm secret entrance and do what you gotta do. Gates of Madness. God, get over there. Alright. Again, you bastards just keep putting me into the lands of mania. Why? Alright. So we are off, and it ain't to see the wizard. We're off to go find Garden of Flesh and Bones, so we can take care of things. Now, of course, the fringe, it's not going to just repair itself, so it will continue to look like this. If you remember how to get to the Gardens of Flesh and Bone, you just go in this direction. In the corner, and it's right up there. Just watch for any Knights of Order. There you go. This was the same place you had to break into with the one guy. Badass! Welcome to the stream! Hey, man! How is it going? What is up? Alright, so here we go. So, osseous marrow, essence of breath, blood liqueur, and bone marrow. And as you can see, you got a lot of quest markers, so follow one and just start knocking them out. And watch out for things like that. The place is not entirely stable. I think I'm going to head for this marker that's right in front of me. And we're going to see if that gets at least that knocked right out. That would be amazing. I'm just gonna take the money. Alright, so I can't go that way. So this direction is a dead end. That means the only real direction that you can go upon entering this place is through this door. Let's get that brought up and ready. That way, that way, that way, or that way. Oh, yeah. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this one first. I hate traversing these little caves because they can get very confusing. But yeah, and watch out for the statues. Of course, they will knock your ass out. Jesus. Of course, when I say that, I mean they'll kill you. Conservatorium Corpusculum. Corpusculum, whatever. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh! Ow! Okay, well, that was interesting. Okay, so if we go in that... Seriously? If we go in that direction, there's at least one thing we need. So let's go to it. Obviously, there's something behind the door. Alright, so it's in this path that there's at least two things that you can get. I'm gonna go through here first. We're gonna grab that, whatever that is. And we'll grab the other item as well. That'll at least be 2 of the 4 items we gotta get. Right on the get-go. First one I'm going for is in here. And that's down there. Which means once you're down there, you'll have to find another way out. So as you can see, you're not getting out the way you came in. That's the dermis membrane. Oh, they almost made it where you could get out this way, but they didn't. Bastards. So... just have to go around the long way. And hope for the best. Of course, as we proceed in this direction, in that direction, if we just continue along, is another one that we need. So it doesn't hurt to just go for it. We're gonna go this way. I think I'm gonna need my night eye ring. Because this is getting dark. There we go. Oh. That's better. Now I can see. Alright. Ah, there it is. Dermis membrane. I want to say this is the bone marrow. Osseous marrow. There we go. Thank you very much. Which way he's coming from. Oh, there he is. Oh. Ow! Seriously, dude. So there's another one over that way. So if we turn here, because they're here. And of course, as you start taking out these arrows, obviously it gets a little easier to follow them. Suscuration. Oh, this is the wind. So the trick here is to follow that breath you just saw. So it's going here, and then going through here. Whoops. Right into a hunger. So if you have to, give it a moment. That's because this place is a bit of a maze. Something's supposed to be following me or attacking me, but I can't see where it is. We're gonna wait a moment. That way. This way. Again, you just gotta follow that breath. And that breath will take you right to where you gotta go. been a long time. For as long as it's been, and I still remember what you need to do to get through this area. Alright, so I know what path I gotta go down as soon as I kill him. Just keep following that. Again, when in doubt, pause. Give it a moment. And the breath will keep coming back. It does follow a pattern. It always keeps coming back. So, don't worry about that. You will have to kill the hungers. There we go. There's your essence of breath. And there it is in all its natural coloring. Alright, so we have captured the essence of breath. Amber! I'll probably just sell that because I'm not interested in light armor. So to get out, just do the opposite. And you can see why you needed the breath. I mean, look at this. Look at this mess. Hoping this is the right way because I can't tell. But I think it is. Yes, it is. Oh, thank God. All right. So this one talks about bled tears. So take a guess what this one is. This one, of course, is for the blood. We're gonna go through here. Ha! What the hell was that? Oh, good God Almighty, I forgot about those things. Jesus, that made me jump. I was not expecting that at all. Alright, so I gotta figure out how to get over there. Ooh, man. Can't remember. Maybe I was supposed to keep going in this direction. Oh, okay. That was the pressure plate that set those off. So that's what you gotta watch for. Of course. We're gonna see where this path goes. Badass. Would you rather suck on a giant's toe or take an arrow to the knee? Well, seeing as arrow to the knee is actually slang for ancient Viking for getting married, I'll take arrow to the knee. Because I ain't sucking on a giant's toe. Ew. And as you can see, I'm not entirely sure which way to go at this point. I've lost track. Is that for real with the marriage thing? Yes, badass, it is. Look it up. It is slang talk, ancient Vikings. It is slang for got married. So in Skyrim, when they all say, I used to be an adventurer till I took an arrow to the knee, they're essentially saying they were adventurers until they settled down and had a family. Got married, had a family. They took an arrow to the knee. That I did not know. That's hilarious. Wow. I can't remember where I read that. I don't even remember if I was actually looking it up on purpose or what, but yeah. I remember reading that and going, huh. You learn something new every day. Yes, you do. If you ain't learning something new, you're doing something wrong. Got a matrix. Nice. Take it. Alright, so I gotta figure out which way I'm supposed to go here. Yeah, this is a dead end. Get me out of here. I thought hitting that button would do something. Apparently not. Ugh. Cannot remember how I'm to get to that final one. I got to figure this out. Sure. Alright. I have an idea. I think I remember what I gotta do, but I could be wrong. Wouldn't surprise me if I am. Try not to hit the booby trap. General rule of thumb, if there's enemies, you're probably going the right way. Right? Of course you are. So, let's see how we do here. Really? Hi there. I would have asked him for directions, but he didn't seem to be the talkative type. Neither do these guys. Man. Guys, I just need some directions. Can one of you help me? Stop. Stop. You're not Street Fighter. It depends on which game. Racing games are different. Ooh, expert. Taking that. Don't know what that'll do, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Ah! Nope, that was the trap. Are you kidding me? What enemy is nearby? Oh, this ought to be rich. So we're gonna save, just in case I get killed. Oh, great. There's, 3 switches to choose from, too. Alright, let's try this one. Oh, thank God. Oh! Okay. Hi there. I better be very careful right now. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Alright, so this would be the one to open the door. Oh, I'm not taking any more of those. Save my game. just in case. I mean, it is an old game. You don't want to run the risk of it crashing. Oh yeah, there's the potion of healing. There it is. Blood liqueur. There it is, blood liqueur. You have all the items. We can return to Realmina. Alright, let's get out of this place, shall we? Man. Fight your way out, of course. As if they'd have you do anything other than fight your way out. But we've been getting good on matrices. Let's see if there's another one in here. Nope, but we have money. So, again, all you gotta do now is fight your way out of here. Hey, get back. Trying to see. Okay. So, yeah, I kind of want to go this way. This is the direction I want, because that should swing around. Oh yeah, nothing but booby trap all over this thing. Hey! Alright, not even worth it. Money! I'll take that. Any day. Hi there! No. Stop Street Fighter. Hey. Hey. Watch the booby traps. And this is the way we want. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. Perfect! Let's just go this way. Then we go this way. And here we are, we're out of here. Beautiful. Put the sword away so you can move just a little bit faster and a little bit easier. There we go. Hallelujah. I'm incapable of speech. Alright. So, very good, very good, very good. Let's jump over to Pass Wall. We'll go through the gates, and let's go make ourselves a brand new Gatekeeper. Where'd they drop me? They dropped me here. Okay. When we finish the main quest to this DLC, we'll have to drop by the Fringe and see if it has been restored. Because I honestly cannot remember if it ever gets restored. Alright. that we've done that, let's fast travel to the back door of her little hellhole. That's because we do not want to have to go through the sanctum all over again. Alright. Let's go find her. Oh. That's what I want. There she is, by her failed experiments.
You have returned with all the components? Excellent. All that remains is to choose the body parts. Fearing one day someone might manage to kill my child, I have been preparing a new body. I've
how about
created
that?
versions of each appendage. With various enhancements, you must choose one of each. I am attached to them all. Artist's prerogative.
Alright, well,
Don't take all day making your choices.
well, let's go, lady. Only one taking all day is you. And you notice now that is opened up. That was not opened up a little bit ago. So while she goes to do her experimentations, we're gonna go in here and build a new gatekeeper. So everything from legs, head, body, heart, and of course the arms. So you can do legs of nimbleness, legs of fortitude. I'll give him legs of nimbleness. Helm of power, or the angry mind. Let's give him a helm of power. Heart of wound sharing, or spell turning. Oh, we're getting spell turning. We want to make sure this thing can reflect spells. The breast of life or the breast of magic. Life. Let's see. Bashing or slashing? I prefer slashing. A lot more than chopping. Frost shield, shock shield, or fire shield. Let's go with fire shield. Alright. Now that we've selected the body parts that we're interested in, let's run back over here to Relmina.
You've made your selection. Now we travel to the statue of our Lord in the Fringe. There we will perform the ceremony. Make haste.
Okay. Here we go. Badass. Tried to fix what he said, but I have issues, so I ordered a new graphics card, so I'll hook up. Ah, okay. Alright. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. This is the way I want to go. Mr. Dabs came on stream, helped me with my issues. Oh, awesome. Mr. Dabs is awesome. Oh god, I must have pestered him so much, badass, because I was trying to get everything figured out. Oh my god, I must have pestered him so much. But that man is very patient and exceptionally helpful. He is great, yes. I mean, if it weren't for Mr. Dabs, I would probably still be all messed up. The nation is great too, yes. They are. They are great. Ah, enemies are nearby. Who's nearby and why can I not fast travel now? Who's nearby preventing me from fast traveling? go the way she's going. Of course they ignore her. Ew, that is disturbing. That thing was really crawling on there like a damn bug. Just, ew. Ew. Badass. Telling you, we are gonna blow up. You need to get on ESO more. A lot more. That's your #1 game. Yeah. But I had started this channel with the hopes of basically being for the older games, but I still do my Elder Scrolls on Thursdays. And I'm thinking about Sundays being my off game night. So it could be a new game, it could be an old game. There's no telling. Hubby wants me to play some of the more popular games that are out there. I guess I could do those on Sunday. Doing the more popular games. My only thing is that so many of the games that are popular, I'm not that interested in, you know? Yep, I knew it. He was gonna get me. As a partner that is highly appreciated, I feel you stick to your RPGs. No shooters for you. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of shooters. It's just, I've never been a big fan of them. My husband even made the comment one time, either my husband or a neighbor that we had at one point, made the comment of, so you hate first-person shooters, but you like first-person hack and slash. Like, what can I say? I prefer to get up close and personal. You're my #1 fan. Aw, thank you, badass. Alright, we have arrived at the statue of Sheogorath. I should speak with Ramina. Do I have to speak to her? Hell yeah, badass.
Shall we start? First, place the Gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation.
There we go.
Place the Gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation.
Yes, I'm doing that, Romina. Shut up.
At the beginning of the worlds were 5. Fire, water, earth, air, and light. Darkness turned into day. The void took form. Hidden away by virtue of its own self-awareness was the 6th, containing within it the 5 which birthed it. Flesh! Meat with the desire to consume like fire. Place the dermis membrane into the cistern.
Okay.
Blood, liquid nutrient. That ocean which casts pearls of life upon the shores of existence. Place the blood liqueur into the cistern of substantiation. Bone, branch, and stone of the body, giving shape and structure. Place the osseous marrow into the cistern. Breath, child of air, bestowing movement, the stirring of spirit. Place the essence of breath into the cistern of substantiation. And last, the light of flesh, the illumination of soul, perception, thought, memory, imagination. I summon thee, walker in flesh, flesh of true flesh, from those waters of oblivion which sire thy kind. Come to this altar, join with this body, quintessence of flesh joined with the essence of flesh, absolute immortal, immortal, bound to contingent. Stand clear of the cistern, over here by me.
No! You need to get further than that.
Honored Daedra, fear not thy abasement. Thou shalt be the holy in this temple. I bind thee, Atronach, to this body. Henceforth, Gatekeeper of the Shivering Isles. My child, it is time to fulfill your destiny. Stand guard in this land against all those who seek entry not bearing the mark of Sheogorath's favor. You shall know them by the coldness in their minds, the darkness of spirit. What's this? My child, they're coming! Destroy them! Show them your true power! Watch my child destroy the interlopers, or run to Sheogorath. Either way, tell him of our doings here. Send him my tribute, and my affections.
So, like she said, you can stick around and watch the fun. Oop, time to go. You can stick around to watch the fun, or just head straight to Sheogorath. Let's see how well our new Gatekeeper does, shall we? Come on, Gatekeeper. There you go. Yes! Alright, now that that's done, we can get back to Sheogorath and tell him what the hell happened. Hey Sheogorath, we did it!
Our child stands guard once again.
Yeah. Sure, lady. Sure. Back to the palace. Okay. Man.
You're seduced.
Alright. Talk to Sheo.
A new Gatekeeper! Excellent! Oh, we might be onto something with you after all. That should keep out the stragglers. And I see you've learned to summon flesh Atronachs. Ha ha! Relmina must like you, little Duchess. But probably not in that way.
Lord Sheogorath, I apologize for the intrusion, but you must help us. Order has attacked Brellock and routed us.
Well, well. What a turn of events this is. It's new, and I like new, even if it's bad. And
Yes,
this
you're
is bad, isn't it? Aye. This is a particularly exciting turn of events, is it not? A perfect job for you, my newest and only noble in the realm. If Order has entered my army's stronghold, things have taken a disturbing turn. It means Order has tried subterfuge, not its strong suit. Ha ha ha! Amazing! Perhaps things aren't going as poorly as I'd imagined. You'll want to get all the details from the messenger. Unless you already have. You haven't, have you?
Well, no.
Well, aren't you precious? Do you really not know? Haven't you noodled it all through yet? Because he is me! Well, I'm him! We're a bit of each other, really. I won't be here when he arrives because I'll be him! Happens every time. The Grey March starts, Order appears, and I become Jiggalag and wipe out my whole realm! Soon. Too soon! I can already feel the change beginning. I feel like I'm not quite here. I'm not over there yet, but I'm not quite here! And I've been having moments of clarity that are quite unlike me. Like now. Stop it! Oh no, can't do it. Believe me, I've tried. It never ends well. But you're still going to stop the Grey March. Stop Jiggalag! Me? From destroying my realm! Now, nothing has changed.
Alright, so he just told you what's going on
Come visit
there.
again! Or I'll pluck out your eyes!
So he is Jiggalag. Ugh. My
Your
goodness.
Grace, there is trouble. You must come quickly. Our stronghold at Brellock is under attack. The forces of Order broke in and routed us. You must go to Ismi at once and aid her. It is our home, our sanctuary in the Shivering Isles. If we were to lose it, my kind would be doomed. She has taken up control of what little force we have left. She waits for you outside Brellock. Please hurry. There's
I
not
remember
much
this one.
time. Sheogorath rules the Shivering Isles.
Oh, okay. Now you're just gonna repeat
Please,
what
Your
all
Grace,
they say.
hurry to Brellock while there's still time.
Oh, lordy. How bad is my inventory? Ugh, never mind my inventory. How bad is my equipment? There we go. Oh, good lord. Alright, so where's Brellock? Brellock is all the way up here. So one thing we can do is fast travel to Camp Hopeful and then head north. Or even Dunroot Burrow and then head north. Whichever one. I'll do Dunroot Burrow. Just because I don't feel like dealing with mages. And here we go. Just gonna make a beeline for the quest marker. Go straight to Brellock. Man, what I wouldn't have given for them to have a mount in this place, but no horses, no mounts. Gotta do everything on foot. now I've hit that time where I just can't stop yawning. Ugh. Ooh, crystal went active. Get me away from there. Oh, hi there. Oh, didn't even see you. There we go. Come on. It's a road. I shouldn't have this much trouble. Unrefined green moot. Alright, here we are. Wait, do I still have my hearts on me? God, I hope so. Yes.
Thank you
Hello.
for coming. I apologize for summoning you. The blame is mine. We've lost control of Brellock. Thaden let them in. We had no idea he would turn on us. They captured our commander, Stada, and have her imprisoned somewhere inside. Our first priority must be rescuing her. Thaden had her called aside, separating her from the group. He meant to divide our numbers when order entered, making us easier targets. They imprisoned Stada somewhere within Brellock. If they killed her, she could return to us through the wellspring, so they keep her hostage. If we follow the waters of the wellspring, we will surely find her. Thaden let them in, more than I could count. It was all we could do to fall back and regroup out there. We must free Stada as soon as possible. Forgive me for saying so, Your Grace, but I find taking orders from the Dutchess of Dementia to be
She calls me Duchess.
unsettling. You are the only remaining Duchess, which is a situation quite unprecedented. Normally, you would never be permitted to pass within Brellock. Given the need for swift action, the normal customs shall need to be overlooked for now. We shall be right behind you, Your Grace.
Alright, I hope you guys are ready. Let's go. And of course, if you had become the Dutch or Duke of Mania, then you would be going to the Seducer's stronghold and dealing with this issue. But because I sided with the Seducers and Dementia, I am having to go through their stronghold. Okay, ladies, where are we going? Get over here. I see you. I mean, you think you're hiding, but I see you.
Fall before me, scum.
Come on, girls. Get in there. You're Daedra. And there's the wellspring. I imagine if this was the Dark Seducers, that would probably be a purple color. Green or blue, one of the three. Aha! More of the wellspring. That's what we're looking for. So what now? Oh, hi.
Kneel before the saints.
Ours.
Warlock will be cleansed.
Okay, so. You see this. So I could go over here to those chimes. And gong it. It opens it up. And it doesn't seem to lead anywhere. So let's just continue along. And I just want that, and I'll take that. Alright. Go through the door.
I am yours. We must purge order from our home.
Oh, come on. Alright. Takes care of all them. Just keep continuing right on through. Alright. So I guess if we hit this, it should open up. Yep, I can hear it. That opened up the gate. So it opened up a couple gates. Nope, this was okay. I know there's gonna be a checkpoint coming up at some point here.
Warlock will be cleansed.
Alright, so.
You must set me free. The barrier can't be broken by you. It's too tough. Use the chime. Ring the chime, and that may shatter it.
Right, find the chime. There's the chime. I already know it'll shatter it. We did this.
You have my thanks for freeing me, but just who are you? My lady, I'm sorry, I did not realize. Where is Thaden? Have you seen him? That traitorous coward. Thaden, the snake. He showed up, asked for a contingent of guards, said there was trouble, and that we were needed. We were so focused on organizing quickly that by the time we realized he'd let order in himself, it was too late. But it doesn't matter anymore. The only thing that matters now is the wellspring. We must reach it at once. The wellspring of the Oriole. It's what links us to this realm. If Thaden helps Order sever that link, My kind will be annihilated. The realm will be lost to us. We must get to the well. I will follow your lead. The wellspring is at the heart of Brellock. Follow the waters to reach it.
Alright.
We must purge order from our home.
Follow the wellspring? Alright, well, looks like it's going this way, so I guess we're going this way, girls. This is the checkpoint. This is the checkpoint I was looking for.
Lead on, Your Grace. No, the wellspring. They've stopped it up. You must make it to the wellspring and let the waters flow. Ah!
Uh-huh. Of course, you can't search them. But it almost looks like they turned to a type of stone. So, you're on your own from here. Thank God. I was tired of them constantly being in my way. Here. Stop going chameleon every time somebody walks in the room. Seriously, dude. Okay, that might fetch a nice little price. There we go. Okay, you need to just stop that. As you can see, the wellspring is no longer flowing. You gotta try to remember, what am I supposed to do here? Ah, you missed. Nope, nope. Get over here. You're not allowed to do that. As you can tell, all I'm doing is following the quest marker. There it is. I can't remember if this is even going to be worth my time. No. Get staggered. I'm going to go around the room, make sure there's no more enemies, because if there are, I'm going to kill them. I don't want any enemies in here messing me up. Here we go. And I think I'm going to actually strip off my armor just so I can run a little bit faster. Here we go. Because I think you have to do this within a certain amount of time.
Lead
See
on, Your
all
Grace.
the Oriels are back up. Everything is running. Here they all come. There she is.
The wellspring is restored.
Yep.
You have saved us. We are forever grateful, Your Grace. Please, allow me to teach you this spell, so that you may summon our kind to you in times of need. Also, accept this gift of armor. It is the least I can do to show thanks for your help. No sign of him yet. We'll do our best to the traitor must... Our warriors will scour the halls of Grellock, removing... Indeed, Lord Sheogor...
Alright, so you actually got... Alright, so the cuirass I'm wearing does 10. I'm sure it does better than that, but... This armor actually does 24. And it weighs 94. Helm does 3. That helm also does 3. This does 24. That does not do 24. So it looks like the Golden Saint armor is actually the better deal. And of course it is heavy armor, which is exactly what my character is proficient in. So that's good. As long as it's also not enchanted, I should be able to repair. I'm out of hammers. That's alright. Yeah. 10. 24. This is definitely the better deal.
Speak, sister.
Now we can go. Why there's a dead Oriel, considering that when the wellspring came back to life, we saw a bunch of them get up off the ground like they were back to life again. So the question is, why aren't they coming back to life? So we're gonna right back to the palace. Oh, man. And of course, as you can see by my magic, we now have the ability to summon Dark Seducers, Flesh Atronachs, and Golden Saints. And of course, let's not forget, you can summon Haskell.
You honor me, Your Grace.
Oh, lordy.
Time is short. You must speak to Sheogorath immediately.
Uh-oh. Something's happened. You know, notice his staff is missing.
Time. Time is an artificial construct, an arbitrary system based on the idea that events occur in a linear direction at all times. Always forward, never back. Is the concept of time correct? Is time relevant? It matters not. One way or another, I fear that our time has run out, as I feared it would. My plan has failed. The Grey March is upon us, and I must go. I thought we had more time. I thought we had a chance. My plan has failed, and we were so close. Optimism! Ha! How adorable! I love it! Even at the end, you make me laugh. I'm lying. That wasn't funny at all. No matter. Soon you and everyone else will be dead, and I will be left a mad god, ruler of a dead realm again. What happens is what always has happened, what always will happen. I crumble, I fade, the realm dies, and you with it. Flee while you can, mortal. When we next meet, I will not know you, and I will slay you like the others. I had intended to give you my staff, the symbol of my office, but life is gone from it, as it goes from me. It is now dead wood, a useless twig. With the staff there was hope, but now hope is dead. I am dead. The realm.
The realm is dead! Sheogorath is dead!
Always a pleasure.
All shall crumble before Jiggler!
He is gone, but hope is not lost. We have a rare opportunity. If the throne of madness remains empty when Jiggalag storms the palace, he will prevail. But there is a chance that the throne may not be empty.
Yeah. Why? Because
Why,
who's
you
gonna
will,
sit
of
on it?
course. It has always been Sheogorath's intent to raise you to sit upon the throne of madness.
Which is not what that dialogue just said. You notice that what he said is not what was on the screen. If you read what was on the screen, it said Sheogorath's intent was to always make you the Mad God. I'm not a Daedric prince. How can I be the Mad God?
True, but perhaps you can hold the throne, provided that you possess the proper symbol of office, namely the Staff of Sheogorath. Unfortunately, when Sheogorath faded, the power of the staff faded with him. It must now be remade. The staff is the symbol of power in this realm. He who rightfully holds the staff may hold the throne of the Shivering Isles. However, the secrets of its construction are lost. That which is lost can be found again. There is one being in the Shivering Isles who may be... The ruins of Knife Point Hollow once served as a great library. There you will find a door. Behind that door you will find the answer you seek. Although I hesitate to guide you towards this path, the secrets of the past will surely aid Jiggalag, but I fear that we have no other choice. Be mindful of what you find there. The library is a thing of order, and it will still serve that end. Take this crystal. It contains the power to open the sealed door. Inside, you will find the final remnants of the library.
Okay. Awesome sauce. Thank you, Hess.
My work is never done.
Ah! I was gonna say, if y'all just let me sit here, you know? Works. Right? trophy. Let me see if I got anything for aiding the Ariel. I think I did. Yep, I did. I got the chime. Nice if it could actually activate, but it don't. Alright. There we have that. Man. Alright, so I think I'm going to call it quits here. This is a good stopping point. Because when we do this again, we will be reconstructing the staff of Sheogorath so that we can become Sheogorath, so that we can be ready to fight Jiggalag when he comes storming the palace. Yay for us. Oh my goodness. I need to stop that. So, of course, everyone, have a good night. Don't forget to check out my YouTube. At least there you can subscribe, turn on notifications, comment, like, all that wonderful good stuff. And of course, same thing here with Mixer. Always feel free to pop in, chat it up, let me know what games maybe you'd like to see me play. Badass would love to see me play more Elder Scrolls Online, which we do every Thursday night. And of course, my husband would like to see me, at least on Sundays, maybe play some of the more popular games that are going on out there. So I've got at least 2 requests as it is. Let me know what you think. So everyone, have a good night. Stay safe. Thank you for coming in as always. And game on.